I just got home and now I have to say goodbye to my beautiful apartment again. I'll be back after Mama will be back after Jamaica.
Find your dreams come true.
Blessed rise from Jamaica. Today I thought I would film a morning, just a morning in my life in Jamaica, really. When I'm traveling, I like to try to be as grounded as possible, so just implementing things from my daily routine, you know, on vacation. I feel like I can be very excited when I'm on trips, and that can lead me to just like doing 110 things. So in the morning, I want to try my best every morning to just like ground, really, you know, and spend time with spirit before the chaos starts, honestly. And then I do want to catch sunrise today. So ride over to the beach, swim in the ocean, say my prayers, and just be. So this is how I meditate sometimes. I just lay down. If I'm at home, I usually just meditate inside because it's cold in New York. It's not cold here, so we're gonna go to the ocean. So excited. This is my new robe, by the way. I got it from my mum. It's like 20 years old. She didn't give it to me. I took it, but she'll be fine. It's like 20 years old and it's so amazing and immaculate. I saw a picture of her in it and she just looks so sexy, and that's the type of energy I want to embody moving forward in my life, you know? So, hence why I took the robe, and I love the robe. But anyway, we're about to go to the ocean, so let me brush my blood clot teeth and get ready to go. Let me stop. I got too much energy in the morning. What? I roll over the fire, that's fine. I roll over the fire, that's fine. About to go for sunrise. Ooh, the dogs are here to greet. Honestly, I don't recommend you bike unless you know how to bike, really. Or unless you're with somebody who knows how to bike, which is me. I am the person who knows how to bike. But yeah, because the roads of Jamaica, people drive insane here. And there's no actual bike lane, so you have to stay as close to the edge as possible and know when to just like navigate around things, you know? Okay, I'm at the beach now. Look how pretty! It's a full moon in Leo. So you see the moon behind me? Impeccable. The water is actually so warm. It feels so good. Ugh, it feels impeccable, for real. I'm gonna put my stuff down and get in. My camera just dropped, so using my phone. But it just dropped and I'm not sure if it's gonna come back on. That'd be a bummer. I don't think it's not gonna come on, but it's just not. It dropped when I was biking and I'm just like, damn. So I'm just gonna let it rest and hopefully it comes back on. If not, then it is what it is. It's so sad. Why did it fall? Good morning. I'm trying not to be discouraged. My camera is not coming on. And I know this happens to content creators all the time. They probably just don't put it in their videos. But anyway, I'm probably gonna just film the rest of the trip on my phone. And I have my drone and my GoPro. So we're gonna make do with what is until my camera just miraculously comes back on or something else. But yeah, so man, I didn't finish my whole morning routine, but I am about to. Went to the beach and did a morning swim. I ended up picking like a ton of sea glass and I'm gonna use it to make jewelry and stuff later on. And then what else did I do? What else? I'm forgetting. But it looks so nice outside. Look, let me show you. Look, how pretty. So pretty. And the watchdogs are right there. I didn't end up doing my entire routine, which is fine. But I'm actually going to go ride real quick and get some breakfast and bring it back to the Airbnb. Yeah, so I'll bring you guys along. We gotta make do with what we have. It is what it is, honestly. Maybe that's why I got this new phone, and maybe that's why I have 2 phones right now, because how would I have known that my camera was gonna break in Jamaica? So, and I always bike with my camera. The thing is, you know, you never know when it's gonna drop. That's one of the risks, that it may fall, you know. But since I just think I'm such a pro, it never falls on me on my bike. But it's okay, it happened today, and it is what it is. But yeah, we're not gonna let that stop us. We got content to create. Yeah, so I guess this is just gonna be my vlogging camera until I get my camera fixed. For a second, I actually was not going to continue this vlog. I was just like, you know what, I'll just forget it. I'll redo it another day. But honestly, shit happens, you know, even in a morning damn routine. And I feel like it's just important to, not perfection, because nothing's perfect, you know. Not every day are you gonna have the best morning ever. Even when you spend time in spirit, even when you do your prayers, even when you sit and you journal, you're not always gonna be in the most elite and like zen state, you know. The representation of Buddha is not everybody's reality. So I think I need to continue. All right, so I was just trying to figure out what we're doing in the afternoon. Right now I'm gonna go get the breakfast though, so let's go. Okay, I'm gonna go get some breakfast. Ooh, I'm just biking over. Let me hold on to this phone tight. You'd think I would learn my lesson since I just broke my camera and wouldn't be holding my phone, but it is what, wow. It is what it is. It is what it is. Look how beautiful. Look how impeccable. I just love my fucking life. It's so epic. Man, it's so epic. My life is so cool. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay, I'm at the main road now, so I have to bike up. It's not that far. Oof. Hello. Little more. All right. Ooh. Miss Judy? Good morning. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Little more. All right. Who am I? Imelda. We're at breakfast. Sips and bites. That's what I'm eating. Morning. How are you? I'm good, I'm good. One love, one love. Hi, I'm back. You already know what I want? Yeah, curry chicken and then 1 coffee. Thank you. And can I have extra fried breadfruit, please? A side of extra fried breadfruit. Extra fried? Yeah. No. A side of it. Yes, please. Thank you. It's such a nice day. The sun is shining, but there's still a really nice breeze, so I'm really enjoying it. I gotta make sure I'm doing my work as well, because it's really easy to not do your work in Jamaica. So early in the mornings, after like swimming, praying and all of that, I like to just take the next couple hours to just like do my work and then adventure, have fun, whatever, you know, and just explore. But I'm gonna, for the rest of the weeks that I'm here, I'm going to make it a point to do work until 12, really. Like if I have work to do it until 12, and then after 12 I can do whatever. So this is my favorite restaurant on the West End Road. Last time I was in Jamaica, just ate this all the time, and they're closed on, I think, Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I hate that I have to go into town and get some breakfast, even though it's a little bit it's more inexpensive in town, but it's not as good. So I don't mind paying a little bit extra to have my fried breadfruit and everything else that I really like. I like their curry chicken the best as well. It's so good. It's just so good. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just the best. So good, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna take it with me. Alright, I secured the breakfast. I realized and the coffee as well. I realized if I ended up biking down this road, everything was just gonna fall on the floor. So I'm just taking my sweet time down the road because the basket is not big enough to hold both of these, and I just don't want to hold it in my hands. Call me lazy, but it is what it is. Excuse me. Excuse. Oh, no one asked you to follow me. Excuse me. My gosh. I said, look at what I got. Yum. It's the fact that you're just standing there. Like, just because you stand there doesn't mean I'm looking at you. We're not friends. Let me get him, bro. I am an intuitive eater. I eat whatever I feel like eating. If I want to eat chicken in the morning, I'm gonna eat chicken in the morning. I eat a lot of plants as well and fruit, but I'm not bound to one type of diet. That's all I wanted to say. Let me live my life, please. We only have one. In America, I like to start with like fruit or like a smoothie. I like to make either like a smoothie or acai bowl or a breakfast sandwich with like mushrooms and stuff. But out here, if I want to eat fried breadfruit in the morning, I'm gonna eat fried breadfruit in the morning. And if I want to eat curry chicken in the morning, that's what I'm gonna do. Wow. Yesterday, I was supposed to go to a local's birthday party. This girl, I forgot her name. She invited me to her birthday party. I was supposed to go. Ended up going to my friend's bar, his auntie's bar, who, that's where the party was supposed to be happening, right? So we get there early, just meeting all these different people. And then we're supposed to go to 7 Mile Beach, to Jungle, the club. I don't even club like that, but in Jamaica, I don't mind trying a couple new things. So I was supposed to go all the way there, but just, it was just too chaotic. There was just too many guys, and I didn't feel fully safe. So, and I was already like drinking a little bit. So I just came home and went to bed. They dropped me off and they came back. So please go your way. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, but today there's also another party happening up the road for one of the locals who actually isn't even here. He's in America, but they just want to honor him. So they're having a massive party for him, which I'm gonna go to. I just feel like a local. I feel like I don't know. I feel like a part of me is here, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, it doesn't, I don't feel like a foreigner when I'm here. Obviously my voice, but I just feel like I blend in so nicely. Anyway, going to the locals party later on today. Gonna be ample food, so I'm probably not gonna have to buy food again today, which is such a blessing. And there's leftovers in the fridge which I want to eat. I don't want to waste the leftovers. It's good leftovers, so I want to eat that. But yeah, I just remembered, wow, life is good, man. I love Jamaica, and honestly, I might have to move here. I feel like I live here already. I don't feel like I'm on vacation. I feel like I'm in my second home, my second island home. This year we're going to be traveling to some new places. I had to come back to Jamaica before all of those travels start, you know. I'm really excited for the countries that are going to be coming up soon. I haven't finalized anything yet, so I don't like to talk until I finalize things. But yeah, stay tuned. So many countries coming up this year. I'm excited. I feel like last year it was more so like nature countries, and I think I do want to continue on that route, but I think just being more specific with people, so Black people, African people, yeah, so you can kind of guess where I'm going with that. These dogs are waiting for me to throw them a bone. Am I gonna do it? We'll see how I feel. We'll see. If they behave themselves, we'll see. If they get too close, no. I never owned a dog, but I feel like I know how to train them. Does that make sense? I never owned a dog, but I have lived with dogs. So like when I was young, when I lived in Sierra Leone, West Africa, we had dogs in our compound. I only lived there for a year when I was like 11. And then where else? My grandma's house, when we would go there for like, anyway, when we would go to my grandma's house, we'd be there for months, and I would always train those dogs. So they would lick everybody else, but I would say, no, don't lick me. And then they would also go into everybody else's room, but the dog knew not to come into my room. I said, when you come to my room, you stay outside. You stay outside the door, and it never came in. So I know how to train dogs, even though I've never owned a dog of my own. I know how to train them. Sorry, I totally forgot you guys out here. Let's go. We're about to go take a shower. All right, so I just finished taking a shower, and I low-key just want to moisturize outside. I just feel like I want to, so I'm going to do that. This is the Golden Glow oil. I make it, and it's so good. Not just because I make it. It's all natural ingredients and really good for the skin. Put this on my face. I know people run away from the sun, not me. I love the sun. And then we're gonna go in with the Golden Glow moisturizer. Okay, so I moisturized outside, and then I got ready, and I actually went foraging a bit, so I ended up getting a couple herbs that I'm going to use for tea. Let me show you. I just put them on the table. So I got cold bush, which is really good for just clearing out the body. This is it. So yeah, I got this one, and then I got I forgot what this is called, but I'm gonna look it up. I know the scent more so I have to look up the but you use the root of it, and you use this for tea as well. I also got fever grass, which is lemongrass. I got a ton of this, literally all here, and some aloe as well. Yeah, but oh, how can I forget? And some soursop leaves. Impeccable. Right now I have my journal, and I'm just gonna write down a couple things because honestly I don't always journal early in the morning, you know. What was I gonna say? I don't always journal early in the morning. If I pray, I mean, I always pray, but sometimes I say everything I need to say in my prayer, you know, so it's like, why write it down? I kind of just want it to be heard in that moment, and that's it. I don't need to jot it down for later on. But sometimes I'll come back to my journal if I'm like a bit overwhelmed throughout the day, which I am in this present moment. And the first sentence is, I'm a bit overwhelmed. Because I just feel discombobulated in that I'm trying to, why the hell is this guy calling me again? Jamaican men don't know how to just relax. They really don't. Anyway, what was I saying? It's actually, let me pick up, let's see. See, my Wi-Fi's not even working. Hello? I'm not done.
Not done working?
No, I'll call at 1.
Okay.
Alright, bye. You know, being in Jamaica, I'm a bit popular. I'm not gonna lie, you know. I'm a bit popular. I'm not gonna lie, you know. I'm a bit popular. I'm not gonna. Ooh, let me stop. But I do really know a lot of people, and I'm just like baffled because I don't really know this many people. I know people in New York, but like not everybody's trying to hang out and do things, you know. And everything is strictly platonic on my end. I don't know what people have in their heads, but that's in their heads. That's what they can live in fantasy. But anyway, what I want to say is, yeah, get back to my overwhelmed, you see? Back to me being overwhelmed. I just feel a bit discombobulated in that I do know a lot of people. I'm meeting people constantly, and the vibes are just so immaculate that it's hard for me to do my work. And my work as in answering emails for my business, making sure I'm doing all the meetings for that, so when I get back, you know, I can just get to it. So nothing's like, what's the word? Neglected. I'm trying not to neglect my actual, this is my actual life, but I'm also trying not to neglect the things that I have to do. So my business, as well as editing content, you know, my YouTube video, I want to post every week. It's just that, and then at one point I was posting on TikTok every single day, and right now I just cannot. So I'm really just trying to get my journal out and write down a hierarchy of importance, you know? So what is most important to me in this moment? Like, what do I actually want to, what do I need to do first, you know? And then work down that list, because I also want to go outside and gallivant and have fun in the sun, you know? I don't want to be just inside. If that was the case, I would have stayed in New York, you know? But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. It is still the morning, or it's about to be afternoon. And yeah, that's my morning. It's not always so chaotic. I don't even think this was chaotic. It started all with my camera breaking or whatever. But this is the morning in my life. Every morning is different. I mean, for the most part, every morning has the same structure. So it's, you know, usually prayer, spend time with spirit, some type of physical activity, breakfast, do a bit of work, and that's it. So even if I'm like out of the country or if I'm in New York, same. But I love you guys, man. My little community is growing and I'm so grateful. God is so good. 2024 is my year. It has to be. It bloody clock has to be. It has to be. But yeah, enough love. So many other vlogs coming, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.